everyone, and welcome to this week's Teen Craft. So this week we have DIY phone accessories, and the first one that we're going to do right now is the DIY washi tape phone stand. So just to show you, this is how it's going to come out. So it is a cassette tape holder. So I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's an old music thing in the past. But we're going to repurpose them and to make them into phone stands. So we have our phone stand right here. Out of that, so all you need is cassette tape holder and a roll of washi tape. So what you're going to do first is you're going to open up this cassette case. Take your washi tape, and we are going to put the washi tape on the cassette case. Now you can take it and wrap it around this way and then cut it off. And so that's your first layer. And you just keep repeating this until you've covered this piece. Pretty simple to do. Wrap again. Make sure that you're pressing down on the tape as you're going along, so that way it sticks. And now that we have this part done, we're going to go ahead and tape this part. So you don't want to go behind it because it's a little hard to get the tape in there, but right here, if you cover this up and you cover this back part, you won't be able to see through it anyway, so it works. So with this one, you're gonna want to make sure that you kind of get the edges right, because we're not gonna be wrapping it around like the ones before. But if you don't get it, then that's absolutely fine. This washi tape is easy to rip. So there you go. See? Made one right there. We're going to do another one right below it. Same thing. Be careful with the edges. Get it all the way down to the end. And voila! We've got that part done. So now we can actually close the case since these two parts are done. And now work right here, and around the edges. So we'll go ahead and do this part first. And we're going to do the same thing as we did with the little piece. You don't want to wrap it around because it does have to open. So we're going to get it all the way to the edge and do the same thing, making sure that we press down and then cut on the edge. So like that. Do it again. And it looks like one more time, maybe overlapping just a little bit. And done with that part. So now we're going to flip it over and we're going to do this little screen right here. Same thing, you're just going to go to the edge and go across and then cut the tape. And then one more piece for this one. It's going to overlap again. It's a little bit shorter. And ta-da! So now we can work on the edge. So there's two different parts to the edges. So we have the part that goes around here, and then we also have the little piece that goes right here. So one strip of the washi tape will go perfectly right here, and then one strip will go across like this. So let's go ahead and do this little bitty piece first. So again, all you're going to do is go to the edge, put the tape across if it wants to stick. There we go. And cut it as close as you can to the edge. Again, if you can't get it that close, it's fine. If you go a little bit over, it's fine too. Washi tape is pretty movable. So, there we go. Got that piece done. And now to do the final piece. Same thing, go to the edge. Make sure that it's straight. There we go. And press down. Go around this side. Press down. And go around one more time. And press down. And then tear off for the end. And now you should have a completely wrapped cassette tape case, which can now be used as a phone holder. You can put it that way, or you can put it that way. It's just up to you. And now we're moving on to the second part of our DIY phone accessories, and we're gonna make a taco earbud holder. So what you should have in your bag is a little Ziploc that contains a 4-inch felt circle and 4 felt strips. It should be one of each color: brown, orange, red, and green. And then you will also have a little Velcro dot that you will use later, a hot glue stick, and what you will need at home is a hot glue gun. However, if you don't have one of these at home and you don't know where to find one, let us know because we might be able to help you out with that. So we're going to go ahead and start making our taco. So the first step is you're going to want to take your felt circle and you're going to want to fold it in half. You're going to want to crease right here so that way when you open it back up, it'll make some sort of line that you can see where the halfway point is on your taco shell. From there, we're going to take our hot glue gun and our piece of brown felt, which is our meat, and we are going to glue it to that line in the center. And it should look like that. So from here, you're going to take your hot glue gun and you're going to layer the different ones, but you're going to kind of go on an angle right on top of the meat. So we'll put our cheese next, and we'll pop it down right here. And we will put our, let's see, tomatoes next. And we'll put it across like that. And then we'll put our lettuce down, which I'm just going to kind of put right across all of them. So this is what my inside of my taco looks like. So I have 2 empty spaces right here, and I kind of crossed all of the ingredients all together. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that the hot glue is dried. It's cooled down just a little bit. Doesn't take too long. But we're going to take our little Velcro circle and we're going to peel it off, and we're going to stick one side on the little yellow empty part, and then we're going to stick the other side to the other yellow empty part. So from here, this is what the inside should look like. Now yours might look a little bit different depending on how you set up and how you put your ingredients in your taco, but once you put it together, bam, you've got a little taco. And now you can take your earbuds, wrap them around your hand, and then stick them right here inside and close it up. And your earbuds will not be tangled anymore. So thank you for joining us this week for our program to go. So these will be your final products from this week's project. You have your taco earbud holder, and your Washi cassette tape phone stand. So just a reminder, make sure to keep following us on Facebook Connected, and also remember to join us on our Twitch channel, which you can find the link on our Facebook and the website.